Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be using Solosis, and I got this sweep. It took me well over an hour because two things would happen. I wouldn't be able to get set up. Oh, and that includes getting hazed or whatever. Or I would get set up, be ready to sweep, and they forfeit. But this person actually played it out, so let's go. So they led T-Tar, and my team's basically set up. I have Mew, Vaporeon, and Blossom to set up, and then Galvantula to lead webs, and Uxie for rocks, screens, and Memento, although I usually just screens and Memento. So they Fire Fang me here. I do get up a sticky webs and a lot of damage. However, I have two damaging moves on my team, not including Galvantula. Flame Charge on Mew, and Stored Power and Energy Ball on my Solosis. So with this Tyrantar's leftovers, it will it will survive. It will survive. So here I go Blossom first, and I go for an Ingrain, and they actually reveal Fire Fang. Thankfully don't burn, but that we can see from that it actually doesn't kill through Reflect, so we can set up a substitute, and they just curse up. So unfortunately, I do actually run leftovers on Uxie. I should probably fix that. I was using a different version of the team, okay? It's fixed now for any future versions. So, I Baton Pass and Vaporeon start going for double team after an Acid Armor, and they reveal Thunder Punch. So here I go for another Acid Armor, because I'm thinking, how much damage can a Thunder Punch do? But unfortunately, they crit Rock Blast, although with 5 times, it would have broke my sub anyway. I do go for an Aqua Ring here, as they miss Thunder Punch, which probably would have done around 20 to 30%. So here I Baton Pass into Mew, because they've revealed that they have 0 moves that are super effective against me. So I can just go for a Calm Mind here. But they go for a Curse. So now I bulk up, because I want to get my defense up. And they Rock Blast and hit 3 times, but leftovers, Aqua Ring and Ingrain. Lot of healing. So they miss Rock Blast here, and I get to go for another Calm Mind after 2 bulk ups. They curse again, so it's starting to get a little bit scary, but I go for another Calm Mind here. They unfortunately crit me with Rock Blast and hit 5 times. So that kind of sucks. I do finish at 57 HP, and I get to go for another Calm Mind, and this Rock Blast here does about 19, and I can get right back up with lefties and everything. So here I go into Blossom as they curse, which is starting to get pretty scary. At this point, I'm starting to think, is it worth PP stalling them? Because, there's a lot of Fire Fangs and Thunder Punches. But if I get them down to just Thunder Punch, my Blossom completely walls. And also Evasion is really good. So we are Baton Pass into the Vaporeon to stall out a Fire Fang. And then I go for a double team, hoping that they miss Thunder Punch. They unfortunately hit. But I figure I'm plus 4 defense. It probably won't do too much. And it does 42. But so much healing that I just decided to go for another double team, and they managed to hit twice in a row, which is a little bit annoying. But now I go for another double team, and they miss, so that's good. And I can finally go for my last double team. So now I'm max evasion. They do end up hitting, but my healing is so good that I'm up to 54% again. Then I go into Blossom here, so I miss the Thunder Punch anyway. and we don't even need the ingrain there. Fortunately, though, they do hit this Fire Fang, which at this point is like 30% accuracy. So I go for another sub, and they miss the Fire Fang, which is very much in my favor. And here I can start going for Quiver Dance, but instead I Baton Pass into Vaporeon to stall out more Fire Fangs. So I kind of figured this was what I was going to do. This is a pretty long game. Anyways, as this is happening, I'm going to talk more about my strategy. So, Solosis has 20 base speed. But like a base 105 special attack stat as a baby Pokemon, which is kind of insane. So with the Solosis, I run Choice Scarf, which with +4 speed gets me up well over 900. And then, after that, I run Stored Power, which gets an insane amount of damage. And then I run Energy Ball. So, Energy Ball is there in case I run into any Dark type. Mainly Tyranitar. And Solosis is so strong that really any move could be there. But, I mean, with Tyranitar in the sand is pretty bulky. So, figured it was probably safer to put Energy Ball. So I missed another Fire Fang here, back to the game. And I've Quiver Danced quite a few times now. And we get Solosis in for free. And then here we get to see Max Solosis. One-shots the T-Tar. And then they give me Umbreon, which is ideal. Because actually, if they had not gone on Umbreon and saved him for when I wasn't Dynamaxed, I would have had to lock myself into Energy Ball, which probably would still do an insane amount, but I mean, like, a little bit less ideal. And now, time for the scare. Quick Claw Hypnosis would have ruined me. But Solosis finally can get a nice little sweep. I hope you enjoyed. This took way too much time just to get this one Solosis sweep. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.